Hey guys, today it's episode 2 of Inside Look, and today it's Drake's new insane Toronto house. So I almost don't know where to start. It is 50,000 square feet. Now mind you, it's got 5 bedrooms, a regulation basketball court. He's got recording studios, lounges, all those other things. So it's just a plethora of amazing spaces. He built it in Toronto, which is his hometown, right? And he specifically asked his designer, who's amazing, Ferris Rafauli, and did a lot of custom work inside the space as well as completely designed the structure. You're gonna see this thing and it's gonna blow your mind. One of my favorite spots, the entry hall. Look at how they combined the limestone, the black marble, a magnificent coffered exquisite mirrored ceiling. Oh my God. And then the stunning custom designed chandelier, which was also designed by Rafauli. He does a lot of the custom lighting and a lot of the furnishings in this space. And I think one of the things that I love most about it is the symmetry, but then there's a little sense of humor because they placed a couple of the cause sculptures in the corners. And I just love that, the textural contrast to that incredibly formal space, and then that little bit of humor that pops in. Love it. Next space is the great room, and it truly is great. It's 44 feet high ceiling, and it's just filled with all these gorgeous materials. And don't miss their piano. It's a Bosendorfer, but it was done with Murakami's signature skull pattern on the inside lid. Look at this highlighted zebra wood and the black marble bar. The TV is backset with this exquisite, I don't know what, semi-precious stone. There's tons of beautiful wood detailing inset with limestone. It's really a beautiful space. You've got, in this picture actually, you've got Drake on the left and Rafauli on the right. But what's really amazing about this lovely room is this is where you really start to see that kind of mashup of a little contemporary Art Deco. The color tone, this beautiful golden yellow, is really a statement, and he's rendered it in both velvets, where you can see on the walls, on some of the upholsteries, and then he takes it right over and does an ostrich in the same color on the bar stool. I mean, what a super sexy detail, right? Then you've got all of this gorgeous mirror and insane, the chandelier I can't even not talk about. It's a special design chandelier that's just for this space. And then let's not forget the ceiling. My God, the ceiling is all underlit, backlit. It's a suede material that's been adhered to this exquisite sort of floral pattern. I would never leave this room. This main staircase is really important because it expresses how much detail the architect actually paid to not only the main spaces, but the transitions between them. There's a ton of magnificent chandeliers, and it's all lined with this vein-cut limestone again. There's a sexy as hell detail on the stair railing, which just grabs your attention. And then it's just space being reflected by more exquisite mirror, which is just sublime. The kitchen, also gorgeous, done with this enormous white and gray veined marble, and then they carried it up the backsplash, which I love, over a deep blue Le Cornue, I don't know, 16 burner stove. He's clearly planning on entertaining with this space. And then he's got these gorgeous blue suede chairs. So his master suite, it's 3,200 square feet. What I love that they did in his bedroom is they did a very calm, relaxing, feels like an escape space. It's all done in soft tones. The bed, which is a custom bed by HASTENS, and they've got gorgeous upholstered walls in there, and a beautiful lounge setup, beautiful chevron wood floors, just really lovely and really calming. But this leads into his closet. In this closet, which is 2 stories, there's a shearling upholstered banquette in a violet, if you can imagine, which is exquisite. And there's tons of display space because he has a collection of Birkin bags, which shows off beautifully, as you can see in the picture. Again, why would you ever leave this room? However, it leads into the master bathroom, which is a suite unto itself. And guys, there's a 4,000-pound Nero Marquina black marble tub in there that was carved from one piece. It's heart-stopping. So there's a ton of public spaces in this house as well. And of course he has a recording studio. I'm loving this lounge outside his studio where he's done this detail where he's done a laser lit ceiling so that it looks like you're looking up at the stars at night. Backlit panel of brown agate, semi-precious stone, which is off the hook. And then to add a little humor, he's got a whole little row of like cartoon and action figures. And I even think that's the Hulk in the corner. I'm kind of a big fan. So guys, the recording studio, let me just read to you what Drake says about it. He likens it to an eccentric 70s studio mixed with Annabelle's in London, and I would completely agree. It's got a David in there with Jean-Paul Gaultier on there. It's got geodes. It's sexily lit with pink underlighting. It's a groovy space. And I'm gathering he's a huge basketball fan because he's got an NBA-sized court in the house, and he's even got a hallway running down to it that is lined with jerseys. Now he's got an inside pool. I'm assuming that's because it's Toronto, but sexy, sexy space. And in the back, he's got a backlit slab of Nero Assoluto in the same pattern as in that upstairs lounge. So it's just super, super intentional. I would swim all day. So, you know, there's not a lot of photos I can get my hands on of the outside, but there is a bit in the video of the Tussie slide that shows this insane, gorgeous, huge outdoor terrace off the great room area. And you can tell he's got another really fantastic pool out there and these colonnades that go all along the back. And in the video, there's actually a fireworks display. And I gotta think that that might be permanent and that might be something that he controls. So like when he has a lot of parties, he can run fireworks whenever he wants, which would be amazing. And I want to do a big shout out to Art Digest for the beautiful photographs for this. They're linked down below in the full article. And remember everyone, stay safe, subscribe, hit the bell, share, comment, and I'll see you next week.